My name is Tim Murray.
I'm Maggie Murray.
And I am the father of 4 boys who have diamond black vein anemia: Sean, Patrick, Danny, and Timmy.
Diamond black vein anemia is basically a bone marrow dysfunction or failure.
Where they don't make any of their own red blood cells.
You're either born with it or they realize you have it within a year or 2 of being born.
The only cure that exists now is a bone marrow transplant.
Back in 2009, some associates reached out to me for a fellow associate who was battling cancer and was in desperate need of a bone marrow transplant. So they brought the idea to me about doing a bone marrow drive. And so we had this drive and we were very successful. In fact, we ran out of kits and we ordered more kits and we had a second day. And since then, we've actually had 3 associates have a match and donate bone marrow.
My name is Eric Grotenhuis.
I'm Jeff Wunsch.
And I was a DKMS bone marrow donor 2 years ago. I got registered in 2009. 3 to 4 months after I registered to be a donor, I was called.
I guess the first thought when I received that phone call was just happiness, I guess. And I thought, I can't wait to help potentially save a life wherever they may be.
I was a little apprehensive, I think, just because I didn't know what was next. But DKMS followed up immediately and started getting me into the process.
I was excited and anxious to go through the process. Nonetheless, I couldn't find myself hesitating one bit to be able to do this.
The donor collection itself was a very long day at the University Hospital in St. Louis. There was an option of 2 different ways to collect the marrow. You can get the stem cell where they induce you to start producing a lot of stem cells, and then they remove it kind of like you would be giving blood. The other option is what I had, which was a needle which did a manual extraction from the pelvis.
The surgery was a great success. I was expecting maybe I'd feel some pain or soreness, but I wasn't feeling it.
Probably a week after the procedure, I found out that the recipient had gotten the donation, everything had gone well in the procedure, and it was probably a total of a year later where I heard that they had gone back to normal activity. They were healthy enough to just resume their life, which I thought was fantastic.
The donation changed my life, absolutely. It's nothing in comparison to the life I hopefully changed. If I were even super lucky enough to receive a second call, I'd do it again, I'd do it again and again and again.
I'd do it again in a second.
The life expectancy without a bone marrow transplant it's just difficult to know whether you can survive past your 20s or into your early 30s.
It's frustrating, especially being in school and trying to get a degree and all of that, knowing it could possibly not be even worth it.
I can't tell you how odd it is to think that you might outlive your kids. I don't want that. I can't imagine, actually, for a donor, how great that would feel to go to bed one night and say, I saved a life today. And then get up the next morning and go on with their life. And hopefully it's long and happy. That would be knowledge I'd like to have.